Okay, I have a sentence to describe my skill set. It is basically, I'm the best aircraft detailer in the universe. And after that, it goes on a long paragraph explaining why and giving you a bunch of examples. So today I wanted to talk to you about 10 keys to a great aircraft detailing trainer. Seems like there's a few popping up, and just want to get this out there in front of the horse, right? So number one, does the said company or trainer have an aviation detailing or aviation industry oriented name or brand? For number one, if you're going to a training and you get a certificate and it says Joe's Mobile Auto Detailing certificate for aviation detailing, and then you bring that back and you show this potential customer, look, I got this certificate, and they're like, these guys couldn't even take the time to, focus on the aviation industry. They just kind of came up with one and slapped their name on it and yada, yada, yada. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, right? Does the trainer have what it takes to train you to reach your goals? So in order for someone to help you reach your goals, well, number one, they should have reached the goals already. So number one, having a full-time aircraft detailing business is probably a good one to start with. Not a car detailer slash, nothing wrong with car detailing. There's a lot of great shops that do great car detailing, but it's not aircraft detailing. It's not aviation detailing. It's completely separate. Have they owned and have they built a successful aviation detailing company with employees and spread out and serviced an area of 100 miles for several airports? Have they done that? Have they been able to let their employees go and work and then them focus on getting more work, right? So stuff like that, an actual business, not just self-employment, right? Is the trainer as good looking as me? I don't know. That's tough. All right. Let's get back on track. That was number 3. Number 4, does the trainer have foresight of the industry? Okay. Foresight, meaning to have foresight, you need a past. You need to know what the past has brought and what it's done so that you can foresee in the future. If you don't have a past in the aviation detailing industry, if you just wash a few planes, it's not really being in the industry. You need to have a past to be able to foresee the future, right? Number 5, what about after training? Is there support there after training? Can you rely on other people? So for instance, Shiny Jets, my company, we came up with a Facebook group that we can all ask questions freely. No one, rags on anyone except for me. And to help each other out in case we run into issues or whatever, right? So number 6, marketing. Is the company helping you with marketing afterwards, such as social media, or are they marketing themselves to generate stuff for the network of detailers? So we're building a portal so that charter companies can book cleanings at all of our locations in the United States and the world next year. So it's going to be great. Number 7. Is your trainer a strategic thinker? Can he foresee any issues that you're going to run into in your area with your customers, yada, yada, yada? You got to think, what applies to one area is not going to apply to the other. What applies to one customer is not going to apply to the other. What applies to one portion of the industry isn't going to apply to the other. So you need to be strategic in how you approach these people and meet them where they're at. That's one good way to go about it. But if you understand what what they're going to come at you with beforehand, and you understand their sector, you're a lot better off. Where are we at? Number 8. Is your trainer well versed in the industry? Can he help you understand the aviation industry? So, does he understand the industry? Does he understand how profit is made in the industry so that we're able to clean and maintain jets? You know, hammering someone about a ceramic coating on a jet that has old avionics and 100 hours left on the engines is not something that you want to do. You know, these little things, like they're gonna look at you and be like, you really don't understand this industry, right? Number 9. Does your trainer understand all the potential customers? Yes or no? So hopefully they understand all the customers so that they can help you decide and work with potential customers and meet them where they want. Number 10, how long has your trainer been in aviation detailing? I've been in aviation detailing for 10 years. No, 13 years. I'm on number 10. So I've been in aviation detailing for 13 years as my own business. Of those 13 years, I've had 2 different companies. I've built 2 different companies, one faster than the other, because the second one I knew how to build extremely fast and efficient and lean and mean. So if you're a trainer or company that's training hasn't actually built an aviation detailing company that's profitable and is full-time and can sustain, employees or a family or the owner himself, I mean, what do they really have to offer? How much insight are they really going to give you? And then we're going to add a few more just because there's some things in our trainings that are, they're definitely needed, such as tools. So we've got an array of tools that that you can do the same service with multiple different tools, depending on what your company's budget is and what you have access to be able to run those tools, whether it's power, compressed air, or whatever. So not everyone right out of training can afford, say, a drum buffer. So that being the case, what's your next best option is either a rotary or a dual action buffer, cyclo, or you've got Buff Pro buffers, the electric ones. The thing I like about drum buffers is they're mindless. They don't take any skill. It's just you go, go, go. Teach them how to do it once and they're good to go. Now, the electric drum buffers, Buff Pro, they just don't cut as fast. But they're great for finishing. They'll finish out well, but they won't cut. So that's where I would hop in with the rotary. Dual action to remove all the holograms in case the Buff Pro doesn't have the torque or whatever to remove the holograms from the rotary buffer, and yada, 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 right? It just depends on how rough you are. Geez, that was a tangent. I'm sorry. And we'll go with number 12, right? This was supposed to be 10. Number 12 is, are you going to Shiny Jets Aviation Detailing Training? That's it, guys.